Look, man, we back again with another one. I feel sorry for y'all because I see y'all out there running around like chickens without their heads because y'all don't know nothing about this album. So I gotta get on here and give y'all this exclusive information and give y'all a little more insight on what's going on with Certified Lover Boy, Drake's new album, CLB. I'm dropping exclusive. Let's start off with this, you know what I'm saying? We want to shout out, he just barely got Artist of the Decade, you know what I'm saying? We shout him out, Billboard Awards. That's nice. But with that being said, once he does something like that and he has a pending project coming, an album or something like that, that's going to set the album back. So he just made all this noise and everybody enjoyed their time at the Billboard Awards. He got his award. He showed up. And it's, May? So he's going silent for another 2 months. I'm telling y'all that right now. It's guaranteed. You're not going to get anything. He's going to be quiet for another 2 months. That's the summertime. You see what I'm saying? That's the summer. The summer's going to pass. He's going to be quiet for the whole summer. He's going to let these, because the industry, it's an industry. So you got to really know what an industry is. So he's going to let these other guys go ahead and drop their little, whatever they got coming. That way everybody can eat, and then after the summer, he's going to come. And that's why I've been telling y'all, you're not going to get any material, no music until August. When August comes around, then things will start to heat up. Now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about this, what I've been seeing on people. I want to respond to some things that I've been seeing and not just me tell y'all what I know. Let me try to speak on some of the things that y'all talked about. Now, a lot of people was like saying like, do I think Moneybagg Yo do I know if Moneybagg Yo is going to be on the album? No, Moneybagg Yo is not going to be on the album. And these are things that the people brought. I would usually not even say anything like that. Okay, now, after the Billboard Awards, it was pics of him. They had went to like some football stadium, you know what I mean, and he rented it out. Now, people had started thinking that he was shooting a video, and the truth be told, he was not shooting a video, which he should have shot a video, you know what I mean? That would have been real nice, but no, he was not shooting a video. And I had somebody else say, what did I mean when I said Certified Lover Boy will be Thank Me Later 2.0? It's because it's going to be an industry, mainstream type of sound. OZ is going to be heavily influenced on this album. I don't know if Drake likes OZ's direction, but for some reason he's on the OZ wave. So he's going to do it. And with the OZ wave, it's going to be like a more poppy vocalism catered to women. And some of the lines like might not make sense. Like on Grease, he was like, yeah, I got waves in my hair, smoking weed, some shit like that. And on this new one, he was like, it's just going to be some lines that don't make sense. And what that is, it's more of the harmony. It's more of the harmony transform into words. That way it's more vibe created. So it's not going to make sense, but it's going to sound real good and it's going to feel good. Some of the stuff that he's making with OZ, and they like to do breakdowns and bridges and stuff like that. So you can expect a lot of that. Now that song he did, that Fair Trade, right? that was something that he just did recently. Matter of fact, he just recently recorded that. And I'm going to tell you, with those leaks with Drake, what he does is he's high off of the creativity. So that might slip a leak. That might make him, record something and put it out off of the spur of the moment. He's in there with his boy Noel, and they're just listening to music and they're just playing songs, and there might be something new and he just breaks out and like, man, I got to put this out. He can do that. He can do that at any time. He can be tight-sealed about it, how he usually is. He's always tight-sealed about his album. Or he can just be like, fuck it. I'm finna just put some shit out tonight on my stories. That's not even a track. So when everybody knew he had the Billboard Awards coming up, then he put out that song. they thought that was going to be a single. And I told people, I was like, no, there's not going to be a single package with that Billboard appearance. You know what I'm saying? So people want to know about the album. So let's talk about the album. With this album, it's no guarantees. And I say that because just like Nothing Was the Same in Scorpion, it's going to be a lot of last minute changes. Like I said, Fair Trade was honestly just recorded recently. So if he would have put out the album last year when he dropped the single with Little Durk, Laugh Now, Cry Later, then Fair Trade wouldn't even be an album, it wouldn't even be a potential for the album. But being that this dude has, pushed back the album so many times, it's like new songs keep coming in. Like the dude literally might be recording a song right now while I'm making this video. So if you think there's just like a track list sitting around somewhere, no, they're in the studio kicking it, chilling, playing with perfection, taking the songs that they already have, swapping it. Like they're having fun with this. They want this to be a masterpiece, and most likely will be. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, my YouTube speaker just went off. Don't worry about that. That's nothing. But that's where we're at right now. We're at August start. Don't expect anything this summer because it's not coming. All right. Well, this video is already going into 7 minutes. I just want to do an update. I'm going to come back because it's not a lot of information. So y'all need to hear me. I understand my role in this. So I got y'all. I'll be back with more. We're going to talk more about the producers next time, about the album. We're going to talk about like who's really being featured on there. And we're going to talk about the direction that he's taking, because at the Billboard Awards, he did say that he's up late. You know what I mean? And people keeping him up. He trying to figure out what direction he want to take. So he'll throw out like what's next and Fair Trade, just to see how it moves the crowd. Okay. But we'll talk about that later though. You know what I mean? I'm right back at y'all for sure.